Good people of the world, my name is Spanner. Welcome back to another episode of Resident Evil Revelations 2. So last time we finished the main campaign with the good ending, and this time we are about to do the extra episode, The Struggle, and then we'll finish by playing the extra episode, Little Miss. One thing before we start though, I had already recorded these two, so I will already play them, but then I noticed that my voice got all distorted, so I'm recording again. I've already played them, so I know what to expect now. So let's start a new game here. There's only 2 difficulty levels for some reason, I don't know why. There's casual, which is way too easy, this is what I did last time. And there's survival, which I've tried first, and basically this I did not get past the second mission. It got really hard really fast. So I'm not sure. Do I want to try survival? Might be interesting, but the game is hard, but what happened is that I ran out of ammo. So there's that problem. I think I'll just go casual. These episodes aren't really required for the story, so let's just go through them. In the struggle, we'll understand how Moira survived, even though I would like that in the campaign, see exactly what happened. So Moira was rescued by the old man here after the tower collapsed.
Hey.
That's why her phone is there.
You should have done yourself favor and died while you had chance, Kroshka.
Great. Where are you going?
If you can move, leave. Trouble never comes alone.
Right. Roger that, Rasputin. I'll get right the fuck out. But I didn't. I couldn't. Where was I gonna go? So we came to an understanding. He would put up with me just as long as I pulled my own weight. And that was my shitty start to 6 long months. It's been about 8 weeks now since I lost track of Claire. The old man pulled my battered ass out of the wreckage and patched me up. As for the bracelet, mine never changed color. And I never turned into one of those things. Lucky me, right? As soon as I was back on 2 legs, the old guy told me I had to help with hunting. Basically, it was on me to kill my own food. House rules.
Can you use gun?
More or less?
Good. You collect on bullets. You run out, not my problem.
Look, I get it. I won't be a burden.
Okay, so for this episode we have a thing called rations. So we can kill animals and we gain rations. After a certain amount of rations we get one of these pips here will be full, and that's basically 1 retry. We have a total of 5 we can get.
When hunt is finished, you go to sawmill entrance deep in forest.
The big gate. I remember.
And we can get them all in this mission.
Very important. monsters will have Kroshka for dinner. Yum, yum.
So we can kill a couple of rats.
Well, thanks for scaring my appetite away.
And we get some meat, and we're also timed.
Death is beautiful after it's repaid.
Yeah. Let's get this hunt on the road before you die of old age. Fuck.
Oh, and we can also control the old man.
Stop whining.
He has a rifle.
You need wash mouth out with soap.
And plenty of ammo. His name is Evgeny, as you can see here. He's the old man that we met during Claire's campaign.
You will get used.
So let's hunt. There are some other animals around here as well. Rabbits, snakes. So let's get as much meat as we can. See, we already have one retry, one full ration. And let's also try and get as many supplies as we can get. Ammo, herbs, whatever. So this bonus episode tells us how Moira survived, how she was able to survive. I wish it was touched at least a little bit during the main campaign. And we just see her phone there. Even if she transforms, the phone is still there. I don't know why. Because if she gets caught in the rubble and transforms, then why would Evgeny rescue her? Makes no sense. I would have also liked that to see a transformed Moira during Barry's campaign, if it happens. That would be quite cool. Nice little detail. Did I miss the rabbit? I guess I did. We have over 9 minutes left. So let's make this quick. Yeah, I tried survival. This first mission wasn't hard in survival mode, but the next one, oh boy. I think there was a... I saw a snake here the last time I played this. No snake this time. Not getting as many animals this time around. We'll find more. There are also these creatures, which are apparently spiders.
You can eat those insects if you remember to cook through.
I think that's a really great idea. I'm not gonna try.
Then go search for the food you like. Snake, rat, hare.
Oh, you also have the flashlight. So to conserve ammo and to do this properly in survival, I think you need to use the flashlight often to blind enemies.
I know. Are you gonna let me shoot them, or do you want
And
to play some more?
I don't know. That's a mechanic don't really care about.
Man, gotta focus. How did Claire hold her gun again?
And we can also use the crowbar a lot. I even upgraded the damage it does a little bit, but I don't think it mattered much. Oh, snake. That's 50 meat. This document is the same document we read on this cabin during the campaign, so don't really care about it. Also, I don't understand why Moira's bracelet doesn't change anymore. Doesn't change color anymore. I mean, she overcame her fear of guns. to help Claire, right? That's why she didn't transform, but... did that deactivate the virus or something? Because she can still be afraid of things. She could be afraid of these guys, for example. It doesn't even change color anymore. For a game called Resident Evil Revelations 2, it doesn't do a lot of revelations now, does it? What's in here? Anything? Oh, disinfectant. Is there a quick way to use disinfectant and tourniquets? It's a bit awkward to use disinfectant in combat by going to the inventory. Let me check just quickly. Controls. Change weapon, sub-weapon. Pry open. Pry open? What's this for? The only shake left and right thing that I remember doing was when I have to get an enemy off of me. Use herb. Which characters? Nope. That's a big miss. By the time I get to the inventory to use disinfectants, the blinding effect is almost over. I guess it's better to give them to your partner character. But Evgeny doesn't seem to do them a lot, so... Also, Moira can now... Well, she can do these follow-up attacks with the crowbar once an enemy is down. I think she was always able to do that during the campaign. I just didn't bother. But now she can kick them once they are once they become dazed. Let's get more items. Oh, my rations are full now. Cool. I didn't even realize it. There's one of those. So we can do this to save some ammo, kind of. Then we kick and stab them. Then again, this isn't casual. It's probably gonna take a lot more than that in survival. And honestly, these two episodes aren't that amazing. I'm just doing them for completion's sake. Oh, there's a dog. No, there's no dog. And Natalia's Little Miss episode is just weird. I'm not sure what to make of it. Again, why is the game called Revelations? Doesn't tell me anything. But we'll get there when we get there. Okay, I think we're done here. Plenty of time to spare. I'm not sure we can explore this building. Haven't found an entrance, and honestly,
We've got what we need.
I don't care that much.
Call it a day?
Okay. Be enough.
Thank God. I can't wait to lie down.
Lie down. We finish early. You help me cut up meat.
Wow! Educational. I thought that was it.
So that's chapter
Take
1.
another second of getting muscled around by some man who thought he knew better than me. Why don't we find a way off the island, I asked.
Нет, he said. No point. You need face reality.
His house, his rules. But I wasn't about to give up hope. Not yet. All I kept thinking about was my dad, actually. That night, I had a dream Barry was on his deathbed. He looked really sad. Nobody was with him. Nobody to nag. He had no fire left. When I woke up, I realized I'd been crying.
Okay, so this is chapter 1. There are 4 chapters in this episode, so let's get right to them. The next one is really hard on survival, and the 4th one is probably really hard on survival as well.
Not to go out at night, but all we did during the day was hunt. I wanted to look for a way home, you know? But I ended up leading those freaks right to our doorstep instead. And everything went straight to shit.
The problem with this one is that we have to kill a lot of guys.
You make them go away.
I'm sorry, just help me out!
I shall make you go away.
Let's make sure to collect any supplies. Let's oh, and there are some rats around here somewhere that you can actually kill for
Even one of them gets through.
for more
Cover your
more
mouth.
rations
Cover you.
if you need them. Let's collect everything. Yeah, you can see there we have 12 remaining. In survival, I managed to reach, well, I got to where I only had 2 enemies left. Unfortunately, those were 2 very tough enemies, and I had almost no ammo left.
Do not waste bullets.
I just used the crowbar.
Give me some of yours? You've got plenty!
I haven't seen this long time. More experience, more bullets.
More bullshit, you mean?
I have a lot of ammo now. I would also like to know where Moira cuts her hair during these 6 months, because it does not seem to grow at all. Oh, let's use this guy to explode the other guys. Cool. 2 more. Okay, we're done. Now we'll be magically teleported. Because that's a thing that happens.
Alright.
I have a weapon hidden further in. This, but we must get it.
We're not gonna last long in a rat run like this.
Correct. So we get in, get out.
Okay, run. That's probably the best way to deal with these exploder guys. Just so we don't waste bullets. If you're lucky, you can actually use them to blow up some other guys around. Ow. Okay, tourniquet, please. Still got caught. Fine. Oh, I'll just do this. The bleeding, I think, will go away eventually. Yeah. No need to waste another one. And let's use the machine pistol. The next chapter, we can get an assault rifle, so I think I'll replace it. I'll replace the machine pistol. And I think we might be able to get a magnum. I'm not sure, I didn't get it. You'll see why once we get to the next chapter. It's basically a stealth chapter, and if you're spotted, you have to leave or it's game over. When you leave, it means that you leave early, so you don't get everything. I wasn't able to fully explore the level, but in the next level, or the 4th chapter, I actually found some magnum ammo, and I did not find the magnum on chapter 4, so it makes me believe that there's a magnum on chapter 3. We'll find out soon enough.
I think that's the last of them.
Snake. Can you get no, Evgeny can't get a weapon. Let's replace this shotgun with the one with more ammo. Yeah, Evgeny can't get a... He can't get a second weapon. Okay, now we're going down there. Once we kill all of these bastards.
Shit! There's more below us!
Pick them up, quickly.
I think we just go down here now.
They're coming from both sides!
So this is where I failed in survival. And I only had when I only had I'll give you the rifle ammo. Yeah, when I only had 2 enemies left. You'll see what enemies they are. Yeah, and I was out of ammo, I was out of exploding barrels, I was out of everything. Oh, you did that awfully fast, didn't you? Fine, you all see, here's one of them, but I got this one fairly well. I don't really know if there's an easy way to kill these guys. Like a proper weak spot or something. Run.
I think we're winning!
You think?
Yeah, well, he can fucking take it to go.
Okay, checkpoint. There's some rifle ammo, but we don't have a rifle. Only Evgeny has a rifle. Another one of these. Another one of you, huh? Okay, 8 remaining. Okay, there's one of them. We're gonna have to fight 2 of those. And those were the last 2 enemies that I wasn't able to kill in survival. And there's a second one. Have an exploding bottle. We have a lot of these. You can also use them to, damn it, to kill some of these guys with their explosions. Okay, here's one. And down. It's a lot easier in casual. I don't understand why there isn't a normal mode.
The old guy was pissed. Can't blame him, considering I almost cost us our hideout. He told me to face reality, to focus on surviving. And I should have listened. So I promised myself I would do better, work harder. As long as the island was stronger than I was, there would never be any escape.
And this ends chapter 2. So I think I'll end here for now. Next time we'll do the next 2 chapters. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed some more Resident Evil Revelations 2. And as usual, don't miss the next episode, because I won't. I will see you all next time.